I want to give a huge shout out to Tuner Depot for sending us the next upgrade for the 6.0. They already sent us the nice new turbo that we threw in, and it works amazingly. Now, this is another prevention mod to help us run more horsepower on the 6.0. And let me show you what they sent us. Got a nice little box right here, and this is the secret. Right here. Let's pop this bad boy open. And would you look at that? This is a coolant filtration kit. Basically what this does is it filters your coolant flowing through your block and through your radiator, and gets all the little sand and griminess out before it gets to the oil cooler, because that's one of the main things that messes with the oil cooler, is the little debris that doesn't get filtered out over time, breaks off the engine block, and that's the main killer to those oil coolers, especially on 6.0s. So let's pop all this out of the box and get it installed. So this is everything out of the box. We got our hoses, we got our nice metal bracket right here that I'm probably going to get powder coated a different color whenever the time comes. We got all our fittings and clamps. We got our blue, which is nice because it'll match the other blue stuff in my engine bay, the blue filter head. And then if we pop this open right here, here is the coolant filter. Nice white coolant filter that screws right onto there, just like that. So the first step is you're gonna want to Teflon tape your check valves or your ball valves, whatever you want to call them. Normally 3 wraps around, covering the threads, and then you're gonna screw them in. And then we got to do the next one. This is how I always do it. I hold the thing in my left hand with the threads pointing to my right. Then you take your Teflon tape and you want it to be so you're running it backwards. So pretty much with the way it's going to thread on. So you see how it grips onto the threads itself, and then all you got to do is put tension. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're not clogging any of your opening on your piece. Then the next step is to tighten the bracket down with a 14mm. That sets that perfectly. I flipped this plug from this side to this side because it's going to look cleaner, in my opinion, to have the hose shoot that way instead of come all the way around. But it's all up to preference. So now we got to hook this into here like this and go underneath the hood. This is going to go into here. I wish I had another straight one of these instead of a angled one, because I believe that one has to stay here for this hole, if I'm not mistaken. So that one will go, unless I put that one that way and it just comes around. Let's actually get it mounted first. So first we're going to take this, I believe it's a 10mm. I could be wrong, but I believe it's a 10. Yep. Bolt out. It has a washer on it. Then just going to take this, throw this right back in its place. And drill back around. Just like so. Mount it right into place. The hose should be able to fit perfectly right there. Should just thread on perfectly, just like this. That's why they gave it so long, because they expected you to come from this way and go around like this, up and over. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tee in it. I'm going to tee it in about right here. Probably. You take your 2 wrenches. You snug this fitting down. We're going to take this and tie right into here. Right here. A little bit. Then all we're doing is taking this end, putting it right to there. Take this. Tighten it right down. Put this one right here. That to that, just like that. Here. And we need to cut it. Take it, set it straight, but I can pretty much do this, come underneath, make it look a little cleaner when I bring it across the top, like that. So at least then it looks a little cleaner, or I can even do this. Then, technically if I wanted to, I can replace this hose and this hose, which I might do to make it all blue. Runs from here to here. The next step is we got to cut the heater hose and splice this in between, which my battery is about to die on the camera, so I'll do that real quick and then I'll come back to y'all. Probably hard to see back there, but you can see we got it spliced into the heater hose. I'm running it right here through this and then wrapped around to right there. So we got to tighten this down and then get this hooked up. So now we're just going to run this just like this right there, so we do have enough room to get to the battery. Chop this, take my final hose clamp, take my 6mm because it should be the same, slide that right over top just like so. Just like so. Now I can unscrew this for a second and retighten the bolt where I need it. Now I know exactly where everything is going to be. Take me a 10 mil. Make sure it's straight up and down. Where's my extension? Now we can put this straight up. Now this thing won't move anymore. And then we can take the filter, just like so. My phone died, but that's not the end of the world. We got the whole filtration kit installed just like that, and it looks amazing. I'm gonna make a custom sticker that goes on top of here that has my logo on it. And then if you come over here, I'm probably gonna undo these real quick. That camera died, so that's why I'm on my phone now. Quality might be a little different, but we're gonna take this hose and replace it with this here and here just to make it look blue as well. And then if I have enough, probably replace that one that's going there too, just to add a little bit more blue to the engine bay. So there's nothing wrong with the hose clamps that Tuner Depot sends, but as you can see, I like the look of all the heavy duty stuff even on the turbo. So I switched this, and this to a heavy duty clamp, and I think it looks really good. I redid that coolant tube, this coolant tube, this coolant tube, obviously the one that goes to the filter, this one that goes back to the heater hose, and I think that looks really good. I like it. I like it all blue. So obviously it doesn't change the sound of the truck any, so I can't really do a before and after video of anything to finish this video out, but I will be giving you guys updates on TikTok and social media and stuff about how much better my coolant is running in this truck. So stay tuned, go follow all the social medias. And I want to give a huge shout out to Tuner Depot for sending me out this coolant filtration kit. Don't worry, we got a lot more on the way from them.